A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? This is EA TV. And hello to you from the great port city of Marseille. We're here at the Vélodrome for this confrontation. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
France doing well to regain possession. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Showing a good reading of the game. Chance to shoot. Terrific save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish you. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Succeeded in winning it back. It is to be a throw-in. Hakimi. Useful position they're in. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Rabiot, immaculate placement. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Issa Diop. Unahi. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they jump in front? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Room to roam here for France. Showing good situational awareness. And he has options available. Vigorous defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Successfully cut out the pass. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Dembélé. Good visualisation and execution. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there. Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Snuffing out the danger. And so a corner it'll be.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
And he's fired over the corner. Will it be? Magnificent defending. Suddenly they have possession. Opportunity to go ahead. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Intelligent defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, there it is. The first half is now in. Teams back in position, second half underway. And using the flank. Issa Diop. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. No worries for the goalkeeper. And threaded through by Mbappe. Closing down well. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well-timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. And on they go. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Trying to open up the defence. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Mbappe! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
So the corner played into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Sandwich, boisson, frites, glace, Morocco. Le menu supporter est disponible à la buvette.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And France finding space on the flank. Are being pressed here. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw.
Sort du terrain.
Time for a change then.
El Ainaoui. Remplacé par le numéro 4.
We'll credit due a good intervention. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hakimi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes aim. And a decent save. Full credit. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Rabiot. Timed it well. Throw in here.
Well, I've certainly seen a change in France's play here. They're now going flat out to put pressure on their opponents by winning back the ball as high up the pitch as they can. It certainly makes it interesting.
And the verdict is penalty. Keeper denies them from the spot. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pressing like that will help the cause. Brahim. That's how to put in a challenge. Azzedine Ounahi. Cross might be on, but timely defending when it mattered. You don't want to give the ball away there. Chance missed, and the score sheet remains blank.
Well, in the dying embers now, I just wonder if we're going to see a goal here.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, beating his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Rabiot! And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
The position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
Delivery from Dembele. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of... Everyone everyone. Our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France versus Morocco.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Unahi. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Noussair Mazraoui. And a clear foul. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Throw-ins given. Brahim. Really good interception. Dembele. Could play it in. You need your defender to take charge. And the flag has gone up just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Oh, chipping it. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Brahim. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Promising attack this. Dembele. And he's through here. Still a chance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Well, that was a big chance for France to take.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal. Unahi. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous rappelons que tout comportement ou discours de nature
Brahim. And a strong tackle. And France with acres of space to attack. Trying to open them up. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Brahim. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Unahi. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Let's see about the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
But marqué par le Maroc.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. William Saliba. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And a free kick given. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, he's been the standout for his side, so... So they get the second half going here. High quality defending. Brahim. Can he find the right pass? Nicely cut out. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Favouring the short one. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Mbappe. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Unahi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And an opening. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
France.
Brahim.
Numéro 7, Ousmane Dembélé.
Brahim. Attacking with vigour. A chance perhaps. Terrific block there. And offside it is. "30 minutes left for play. There's the shot. Not troubling the keeper. Good high press. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Plenty of support here. Showing real defensive commitment. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
France, le numéro 7, Ousmane Dembélé.
Brahim. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Hakimi. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, it's on! And safely dealt with.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. France with the ball again. Oh, he's through here. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Crossed into the penalty area. Able to deal with the threat. Determined defending. Brahim. Just 10 minutes to go. Hakimi. Issa Diop. Unahi. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Dembele. And the decision offside here. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. William Saliba. Now with Olise. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, the perfect position to read it. And that is offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Remplacé par le numéro 6, Manu Tony.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. A very effective clearance. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have the first match in a best-of-3 series to bring you. It's Morocco, and they take on France. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping.
Well, in the 3-match series, you feel it's so important to win the first game. Otherwise, you're under pressure going into the second. Both teams will want to get off to a quick start today.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Played into the centre. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Rabiot. Now, Rabiot. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Real determination in the challenge. A throw-in here. France being afforded too much space here. Not smooth in possession. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A very good tackle. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. And they have possession again. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Rabiot. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And did just enough defensively.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Quick break could be on. And the ball back with France now. Tchouameni. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, great attacking play. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Issa Diop. And the pass deftly cut out. This looks interesting. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Azzedine Ounahi. And France have it back now.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Oh, a smart stop. Azzedine Ounahi. Incisive ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Brahim. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And the cross goes in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Tchouameni. On to Olise. Koundé. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Well-timed tackle. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. Determined defending. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And the counter-attack looks on. Super pass. Can he finish? Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And he read it well defensively. He's in behind. Right, that was until the finish. Michael Olise. France looking dangerous here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And cutting it out. Cutting in. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. And a throw in here for France. And a free kick here. And options in the centre. Can he give them the lead? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? Growing pressure here, and another corner. Going short. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Brahim. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Unahi. That's a good pass. Vital block there. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, it still could be dangerous. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, a really good run. Kone. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, showing really good width here. Manoeuvring infield. Reading it well. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Zaire Emery. And teammates around him. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. France really struggling to keep the ball. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Throw in for France coming up. Theo Hernandez. Strong challenge. William Saliba. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about the first match in what is a best-of-3 series. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
Well, what a series this should be. Starting with today's game, let's hope we get 3 really competitive games.
And Dembele's given it away. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a free kick given. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And he takes it away. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle.
Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. A very good tackle. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. A corner will ensue. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And the pass keeps them going. For the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rabiot. Can he find the net? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it could be on for him here. And fired against the crossbar. It's still alive. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So back underway following the equaliser. Brahim. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Well, a bad pass it was.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, got everything behind it. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And he read it well defensively. And unable to keep possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Olise. Chouameni. Plenty of support here. And France come away with it. An impressive run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Theo Hernandez. Can he put it away? And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Michael Olise. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Promising pass. No problems for the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. And possibilities here. Excellent vision. Needs composure. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Well, they couldn't keep it. And he's made the run. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they will make the change now. Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Now, options are plenty. Very quick thinking there. Unahi. Now with Hakimi. Oh, mischievous attempt. And just not quite enough guile.
Well, he tried to be clever, but for me, that wasn't the right option.
Kone. And that's great work to keep it in play. Guadio Kone. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Good ball over the top. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now, who can he play it to? And nicely over the top. Rabiot. Promising move this from France. How about the cross? Defensive. And that will be a penalty! Chance to even things up here. In it goes! Coldly converted. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Oh, great vision. Can he deliver? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Michael Olise. Room to roam here for France. Chance to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Chance to play it in. This for the lead. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Throw-ins given. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Could catch them on the break. Danger building. No chance perhaps. And a great reaction from the keeper. Such an important save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was a vital stop. Could inspire a comeback here, you never know.
Can he finish them off? And doing well to keep that one out. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Excellent defending. Hakimi. Promising pass.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that would put the game beyond doubt.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the referee has blown for full time. Job done as far as the visitors are concerned.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Morocco facing France.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Drifting on and still going. In from Dembele. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Here's how the home side lines up. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Worth a go. More work to do yet. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. He's in here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And France regaining possession. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. What a chance here. Hits the upright. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that though.
Well, their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? A cross from Dembele. Got it away, but not far. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. France trying to get things moving. Played over to the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Gets past really nicely. Trying from miles out. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
Well, he just rushes it, doesn't he? Needed to be calm and get his timing right. That's a way off.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Played in with that. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Mbappe could take things forward a notch here. Decent looking attack this. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. France recovering possession well. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising forward burst. Now this could lead to something. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Looking for someone at the back post here. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Mazraoui. And set up the chance. Just needs the composure now. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
He's done well to get past his man. Real opportunity. And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. As the second half kicks off, there has to be a response from France. Setting up the chance. That's done little to clear the danger. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Hakimi. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising looking ball. And played in now. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Delivered into the box. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. The defence does its work. Closed it down well. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. But they could still do something here. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. France have the ball again. Could be back in it here. An hour played, 30 to go now. Now, can he get the cross in? That has gone out. It'll be a throw. The play just breaking down a little here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
They're making a change here. There's Rowie. Delivered towards the far post. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. And the ball won back. France showing good width here. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Mbappe! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Ayoub El Kaabi. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Ashraf Hakimi. And it's opened up. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
That's not a bad-looking ball. In from Dembele. In just the right place here. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Oh, had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
The referee not happy with the challenge. And 10 minutes of play remain. Took one for the team there.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. It's played into the box. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
The ball lost and gratefully received. And they went too soon. It's offside. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Promising looking ball. Raheem. And able to come away with the ball. And the referee brings the match to a close. It's a match that... Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France facing Morocco.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. This is how the visitors start the game. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. We'll have a go here. Really solid defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely setup. Oh, what a chance! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. No way through for that one. Went for it, but not a lot going. For it, it's a miss of some margin. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
This could be dangerous. Mbappe! Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? In the right position to cut out the pass. Raheem. Now, this might be promising. Good work, they've got it back. And they've found a way through. Played in, and this could be! Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And the ball comes in. Able to get a glove to it. It's put out of play, corner given. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? France pushing forward with options available. One to latch onto here. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Hakimi. Struggling to keep it here. The ball won, they could be in. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Really promising pass. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Olise. There could be something building for France here. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Ashraf Hakimi. Hakimi. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Huge block, but still danger. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Chouameni. Bit sloppy in possession. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless. Had other options, he should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Chouameni. On to Koundé. Chops inside now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that brings the first half to a close here in Morocco. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Jules Koundé. Now Chouameni. Good cross into the middle. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. And played back to Manya. Koundé. Plays it into the area now. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Played in with that. Having a try, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And he's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
That set up the chance. And cleared well away from goal. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Adrien Rabiot. Mbappe. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's not a bad-looking ball. 20 minutes to go. The ball taken away from them. Now, this has to be. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick.
Changement pour la France.
This is a substitution for France.
Le numéro 3, Lucas Digne. Changement par le numéro 19, Théo Hernandez.
Now, can't hold on forever. Chance to score! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Michael Olise. Dembele now. There's a lot of room out wide for France. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. He's in here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Dembele. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
It's a terrific carry forward, this. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And he's in there. A chance under pressure. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
France, le numéro 11, Olise.
Mbappe. What a chance here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And it's all over with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.